Guess what, guys? If you look to the top right here, how you guys doing? This is Bruce with Bruce Custom Motors, and guys, I'm back with another video I think you guys would appreciate, love, and like. If you guys are new to the channel, please go to my videos and check out my playlist. I have playlists on B7 Audis, B8, B9, tuning, performance, DIY, maintenance, fabrication, anything you can think of. I even give tech tips. You can find it on my channel. And also, I'm very responsive. So if you have any questions, someone in the community or someone in the comments will answer your question, or I will answer your question. I make it 100% satisfaction to answer every question as fast and as quick as possible. So feel free to ask me and we can grow and learn together. So getting straight to the point, guys, this video is going to be about two things that I would say about 75%, and this is based on me asking 100 people, did not know about their Audis. So when I do these videos, it's based on the majority of the people who are not aware of these secret hacks, or they're not aware of these hidden features. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. The first thing I want to talk about that a lot of people don't know, and this can be a lifesaver. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the traditional Audi menu. And for those who've been following me, you know about this screen. So you guys can check out my video on RS now if that's what the screen is. So I'm gonna go to my traditional Audi menu right there. Now I'm on my traditional Audi menu. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is if you put your car in reverse. And so now that I'm on the screen, if you look right here, you're gonna see you have orange lines with the blue indicators, which is going to be my driver assistance. So this is going to help me reverse, get into corners of crevice that will be difficult for me. But if you look to the top right, it shows you when you reverse, and it just kind of gives you an indicator. And if you come down here, and if you look right here to this top right button right here. So once again, this top right button, this top right button. I'm gonna hold this top, I'm gonna leave my hand right here. Once you go to this top right button and you press it, bam, parallel park mode. How cool is that? Let's be honest, how many people knew that you can put your car in a parallel park mode? I mean, this is awesome. I was amazed when I saw this. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be parallel park mode. So if you're trying to parallel park, or you're trying to get in a tough spot, this will help you reach that goal. And just for a nugget, while you're on this actual screen, if you press the bottom left button right here, it'll take you to the rear volume sound. Let's say if I go to the volume and I go up, and if I just press return and then at the frequency, it can change. Man, that's a beat right there. Now it can just change the frequency that you would want it to be. And if I go to return, and it's just gonna be my in-car fader. So this is just gonna show me, you know, how do I want it to fade in and out. So you can access that straight from being in reverse. So just want to show you guys that. So if you're trying to reverse and you can't hear it or it's loud, you can instantly just press this button and you can get into the parking system and not have to go through the entire system. And if some people didn't know about the parking system, here you go. And then, you know, like I said, if you press the top right button, you can just press return. If you press the top right button, you can just get right to the parallel parking versus the regular parking. All right, appreciate it, guys. The next feature is going to be something I think is pretty cool. So, you know, if you go right here to media, it just changes it to your source, to where you can see, you know, your jukebox. You have your SD cards, if you have a DVD, or if you have an external output. So in case you guys didn't know, the external output auxiliary is going to be that right there. You know, previously we may have had the one that hooks up to an iPod. So this is, like I said, I did in my cheap mod list. This is just a Bluetooth adapter. So when you see external audio output, That's your external audio output. The SD card, of course, is the SD card. The jukebox, in case you guys didn't know, the jukebox is going to be, if you put a CD in your vehicle, you can import the CD into your vehicle, into the hard drive like a computer, and it creates its own jukebox for you. But that, of course, that's back in the days when we had CDs. We really don't utilize that anymore. But if you had some old CDs that you didn't want to swing over to a Bluetooth device, you can just put that into your CD and import it. However, that's not the second feature, so stay with me. So the second feature is, once you're on this screen, if you go to setup right here and just hold down setup, I'm gonna hold down setup. You just hold down setup. Now you have your auxiliary input level. Just press this down and click it right here. So what this is going to do is, whatever auxiliary you have in your vehicle is going to add the extra volume to it. Kind of like when you have your iPhone and you put an earpiece in it, or you put some headphones on, you still can make the volume louder on your phone or on your headphones as well as the phone. So this is the same thing. So let's say you're streaming through your Bluetooth and it sounds too low, you can go right here and you can go to just hold down setup right here. Once you're on this auxiliary mode, you can actually change your volume, your auxiliary input level. The auxiliary also works with the SD card. So if you have an SD card and you put it into your actual SD slot, it will help enhance the sound on the SD card as well. It's kind of like a crossover built into your car. So I just unplugged the actual Bluetooth device from right there so I can show you guys now it's grayed out. And if I take out my SD card, then my SD card is going to be grayed out as well. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Thought these were 2 cool perks that I can show you guys that some people may not have known about. And like I said, a lot of the videos that I do is pretty much subscriber requested videos. So I'm giving this to the community. I know sometimes some people may feel like some of my videos are corny, or it could be obvious, but you won't believe it. There's a lot of things that people don't know, and I get a lot of love, of appreciation of, hey, you helped me with this issue. Oh, thank you very much, I appreciate this. So as long as I have one person, to me every person matters. As long as I got one person that wants something, I'm gonna take the time to show the love, because one person makes a difference. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support.